I think the whole thing is weird. Okay, I'm on a tangent over here with Blake and Justin Baldoni. Okay, I didn't see that in this. And by the way, is anyone sick of that? Like, I mean, the trial is set for March next year. Like, do we have a whole year of this now? Do we have a whole year of having to talk about this? Because I don't really want to. Does anyone slip into the comments? Does anyone want to go into the depths of Baldoni versus Blake Lively? Does anyone really want to go there? Do you want Daddy David to really break it down? Because it's so like, I don't know. It's going to be over. Like Amber Heard and Johnny Depp, it's going to be over in a year. And then what? I don't know. Do you guys want to talk about this? Because we could. There are parts of it that interest me, but I got to tell you, it really fucking bores me. It really bores me. I think it's Hollywood trying to exert its power, and I don't know. I find the whole thing boring. And it is what it is. We're going to get to a trial in like a year and 2 months. So let's just, or a year and 1 month. Let's just wait to see what happens. Okay. Anyway, I'm lost. I'm lost in the weeds here. Erica, they play the game. Garcelle, oh, she hasn't learned anything from Salt Lake with Heather Gay and the Housewives and playing these games and reading text. But really, we learned that Erica, $1 million is not a lot of money, and Erica won't do much from 1 million. Like Demi Moore and Indecent Proposal, but for $20 million, yeah, you can go out and fuck Erica's husband. You can do whatever you want with Erica's husband. She just wants $20 million. Erica loves money, and Erica's never been in love. Dorit, Girls Girl, which we've talked about a lot on this episode, Girls Girl Dorit lets us know that Erica has confided in her, and she's never been in love. So I don't know. I guess there goes my theory. I've been saying she was really in love with Tom Girardi for about 4 years now. I'm convinced of it. I've been saying Erica is in love with Tom, and that she not was in on it, but he explained to her, "Baby, I can never speak to you again, and we have to run." And that's how they got to the point that they are at right now. So Erica's never been in love, and she had a really rough divorce, and she's sad over the guy, Mr. Girardi. And it is what it is. Good episode. I could see if people are bored. Not much is happening. But I like it. I liked Beverly Hills, and I think I like it just because they are so rich. Jennifer Tilly lets us know she got a very good divorce settlement. We already knew that. Um, Mid-season trailer. Let's talk about the mid-season trailer for a minute, if you guys don't mind. Couple of things to note here in the mid-season trailer. Mauricio apologizes to Kyle for hurting her. Sorry, I hurt you. You know I would never want to intentionally uh want to hurt you. So what is he apologizing for? Is he apologizing for filing the divorce? For filing the divorce? And I'm sorry for the hurt. I would never want to intentionally hurt you. Is the hurt the divorce? Or did Mauricio diddle and daddle? Did he diddle and daddle? So why is he apologizing? How did Mauricio hurt Kyle? Is it just the divorce and this is just editing? And or is there more to this? Again, I think Mauricio diddles and daddles, but that's a thing of the past. I thought that was an interesting part of the trailer. And I thought that Dorit, now we learned about Dorit's divorce, that it's going to get ugly, apparently. We see Dorit saying, if he wants a war, he will get a war. And she's like, who was I married to? And if he wants a divorce, let's go. Let's have a divorce. And then she says, what's going on? I think they've been dating married for 9 something years. And Erika Jayne, that Mr. Girardi, that Tomas Girardi, ooh, Tom Girardi has rubbed off on Erika. She has learned a thing or two. I know he wasn't a divorce lawyer, but he was a very good lawyer. Miss Girardi learned a lot during her marriage, and she lets us know because she has her de facto legal degree from the house of Tom Girardi, California. It's community property state. 10 years, he's trying to divorce you before the 10-year mark. At 10 years, it's considered community property, and you will get half of everything PK owns. And it is 9 years, and he is trying to divorce you before the 10 years. And Bose says, oh, hell no. Okay. And Satine, my girl Satine, you do it her way. Is Satine, was I going to say her way or the highway? Is she like a mini Marge? No, I love Satine. But she calls Dorit a bitch and she's like, oh, you called me a bitch in my own house. You can get out of my house now, which I agree with that. You call me a bitch in my house. You're out the door, ma'am. So good for her. And then we have Satine say to Dorit, you can pick on someone else whose wallet fits. And Erica says, do you think you're better than her? And Satine says, my wallet is now. This is such a. I find this to be, a lot of people are really upset about this. I find it to be such a great dig. I find it to be such a great shade. The thing is, you can sit up here and say money doesn't matter and people don't care, but look, money doesn't make you. Uh, some of the richest people I know are some of the most unhappy, right? Mo money, mo problems. I believe in all that. I'm just saying, if you could have your same problems today and have an extra $20 million, every single person listening to this would click that button. Who doesn't want, does anyone listening to this right now, anybody, any one person, I don't even want two people. I want just one person to authentically tell me that they don't want the $300,000 a month that Sutton gets. I would like $300,000 a month. Okay, so I'll admit that. And so it is when you are in a fight with someone and you have more money than them and you want to cut them to the core, it really does work. It doesn't make you better, but it really, I mean, if you're going to sling the mud at someone, it's a really, really evil dig. And when I say evil, I mean brilliantly evil. So when she says, do you think you're better than her? Or do you think you're bigger than her? And she says, my wallet is, it is, I find it to be a great line. I'm shocked it's taken Sutton this many seasons to throw that in anyone's face. Sutton has more money than every single person there, except probably on par with Kathy and Tilly. And Kyle is certainly up there now. Kathy, we see on the runway. We knew this happened. She's on the runway. People are telling her to sit down. She's in true Kathy fashion, disrupting the show. And that's good. Oh, and I also love that Garcelle's mother, that Garcelle tells Sutton's mother, well, she just wants to hear that you love her too. And Sutton's mother says, I don't think that's any of your business. Love it. Love that Sutton says, well, my wallet is bigger than hers. I think it is just a brilliant, brilliant slapback, clapback, whatever it is. Erica's back on Broadway.